Welcome to a royal guest room at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside Resort. These rooms are beautiful. They're so fun themed. I cannot wait to show you all of the details. So as you walk in, you're gonna see these two queen beds. We have to start with the headboard. This room is themed around Tiana, so you can see the top of this headboard drew inspiration from Tiana's restaurant. There's beautiful art behind. This glows at night. I will show you that after. The bed is pretty large. It has 4 pillows on it. Underneath the bed, there is no storage, so there's a little bit of like a wall here. So just note that some of the other Disney resorts have storage. No outlet on the right side of the bed and no nightstand, but there are these 3 hooks right here, as well as a small shelf and some Cinderella inspiration there. Continuing in between the beds, there is a small nightstand with 1 drawer. There's your room phone. There's the new Hey Disney Alexas. There are 2 outlets, no USBs here, just 2 regular outlets, as well as the lights. Then you have your second bed. This is the same size, and again on the left, there is no nightstand, but this specific bed does have an outlet here that could be used for charging. Looking at a few details by the beds, you can see because these are the royal guest rooms, there are pictures of all of the Disney princesses: Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Jasmine, Cinderella, Ariel, Rapunzel, and Belle. Spinning around in the room, I'm gonna head back to the door. So these are at Port Orleans Riverside, which means that the rooms face outside. There's no indoor hallways, so we are specifically on the first floor. You can see that here. There are thin curtains that you can draw to have some light come in. There's also thicker curtains if you want full privacy that close like this. Here is your air conditioning unit. This does look a little bit old, but I can tell you there's cold air coming from it and it feels really good. You have your trash and recycling beside there. Then you have your small table and chair setup. So there's 2 chairs right there and 1 table. On the table, sort of embedded in it, is a really cute little note from Tiana that says, "Welcome all. We are so excited to have you stay with us. My friends and I have shared so many wonderful moments here that this has become a very special place in our hearts. As you make yourself at home, you'll discover some treasured mementos from my friends that have given me over the years. Enjoy making magical memories with your friends and family in the royal guest room. Your friend, Princess Tiana." So again, you can't grab this, it's in the table, but such a cute detail. Over here you can see there's a little decorative thing with all of the princes on it. So Prince Naveen, Prince Eugene, Prince Philip, and the prince from Cinderella. And on this side, there's a couple of other princes. So Prince Adam, Prince Aladdin, Prince Eric, and Prince Charming. There's also a big mirror over there and then a chandelier. Continuing next to here is going to be your television, storage, and your refrigerator. Something to note is that these televisions are pretty small compared to most Disney rooms. That's because they're built into this box. And so this television does feel small and a little bit lower quality than some of the other hotels. You have a Cuisinart here that you can make coffee or tea. It does come with some creamers and some coffees and teas, Joffrey's. Underneath the dresser on this side, you're gonna have your fridge. There's no freezer in this fridge, but there is plenty of storage and some drink spots on the side here. Next to that, you'll have 3 drawers. So this is your main storage space that can be used if you want to store your clothes. They're pretty good size and pretty deep. You have an ice box, some paper cups, paper cup covers. Here you have an ottoman. This could be good just to store your luggage on, as well as a beautiful sort of 3D type photo of Tiana. And the last thing we're gonna do is continue into the bathroom. So at a lot of moderate resorts, they have curtains instead of like a sliding door, and that's the same here. So I'll show you what that curtain looks like when it's closed. There is still a separate door to the water closet area, but this could just give additional privacy or changing space, or if someone's getting ready and others are still sleeping. So continuing into the bathroom, very, very large bathroom. There are 2 sinks here, so a double sink. A fun detail is this is the genie's lamp right here. They come with a couple of H2O products, so lotion, bath soap, a box of tissues, some washcloths. There is an outlet here. Underneath, there's a little bit of storage where the hair dryer and some extra toilet paper. On this side, you're gonna see an iron and an ironing board. Your safe, which is built into the wall. It's pretty small, but you definitely could fit some essentials in here, but probably not a laptop. Additional storage on here, so there's a shelf and some hanging area, and then an extra pillow and blanket. And then continuing into the water closet area, this is where you're gonna have your toilet and your shower. So here's a look at the shower. It has built-in H2O products, which is now the Disney standard. It does have a built-in clothesline as well. If you're looking to dry things, you can connect this to the other side. Here's a look at the shower head. The shower looks fairly new, not brand new, but definitely not super old. There's some storage for soaps. Here's a look at that nozzle, and we do have a tub in our room, so if that's something you're looking for kids, that is a good to know. Here's a look at the curtain, and then we have the towels and the toilet. This bathroom feels very, very spacious to me, and despite the curtain, I think feels very, very new. So one thing I do need to show you, and I'll flick off some of the lights, is these headboards. So if you click this button on the side, what you'll see is that it lights up with little fairy lights and fireworks. It's absolutely gorgeous, especially at nighttime. This is just one of the highlights of the rooms that everyone says. You can see just how beautiful this is. So this is a look at Port Orleans Riverside. These are the royal guest rooms. If you're looking for a tour of Alligator Bayou or the other areas, we have those up on our channel as well. Thank you all for following along. Be sure to check out our other resort tours and stay here if you're looking for a really fun princess themed room. Bye.